Hello there, this is CANWAN Kenan from Kenan Place, and today we're going to play part 2 of Atom Girl. Alright, let's just load the game. Alright, the 99 floor HQ. Alright, so seems like the guy is going to try and kill Anna. Daytime, the 99 floor HQ. Okay, Anna, oh, well, she dressed quite nicely today. Oh, she's late. Gang number 1. Yeah, I can't remember a time when she was on time. That's true, but those Yamato people started panicking if the train is just 10 minutes late, don't they? I figured she should have learned something from them and started worrying more about being on time. Yes, that is true if I remember. You know what, Japanese, they are really on time, right? 10 minutes late is too much. They are usually on the dot on the second, right? She's gonna be the next head of the Hustler, isn't she? That's gonna keep her busy, right? I wonder, is that all that's keeping her busy? Huh? What do you mean by that? Well, I heard a few nasty rumors. Yes, about the casino and so on. I guess you could say that her family, the Hustler, are among these country minorities. There are tons of us minorities in this country, of course, but her family is different. I mean, she's obviously white, right? I guess her family lived in America before other Europeans came and invade. They are real friendly with the Native Americans, but when other Europeans started taking the land, the Hustler joined with the natives to fight back. They were still being persecuted even after they lost the war. There are famous stories about how the settlers kept trying to wipe them out. There weren't many of them, but they still kept up putting a tough resistance, and they are known as an aggressive bunch even now because of that. It's not a history you find in a textbook, that's for sure. I heard of this story though. While it's a remnant of their past, they've seen a traditional where a warrior to represent the whole family, so they choose the strongest one, not the strongest one. Well, she's the strongest one. Like you said, the title being handed down to her, that's what's keeping her busy. Her granddad is the one who chose her. He's the man of steel. The one of the Hustler family revolves around him. And ain't nobody gonna oppose him. Nobody. Nope, seems like that's not right. Seems like Very is opposing him, right? Very and his father. He's a minority with some real influence in his country. I'm sure you've at least heard his name, haven't you? Yep, but I don't have a face to attach to the name to. You can find his mark everywhere, and everywhere his mark shows up, some of our country's corruptions gets exposed for the world to see. Oh, so the Hustler family are doing good things, is it? They are not really a gang, right? When 9/11 happened, he was the one who found out and released information about terrorists' travel records, and because of him, we now know they were all forged. And the one who exposed the president's corruption, that was him too. The government released all their records on him to the press so he couldn't go into hiding. Seriously, he always gets in the way and naturally no one opposes him. That doesn't mean everyone's happy with it though. Anyway, that's family real brutal because there's others who think they should succeed the old man instead of Jessica. Like Very, exactly what I said. Very, who is opposing the grandfather, right? Very Hustler, she's Jessica's cousin. She graduated from some engineering college, but when she's in her teens and started an investment company, you can say she's one of the family's more accomplished members. Eventually, she started brightening up the criminal underworld with her presence as she started getting involved in dangerous business and shit. We know about the casino, but I heard she's also sells drugs. The woman herself, she was a queen of her college. Oh, I mean the prom queen, is it? And she got a voice like a movie star. A real high-class lady, but she looks like her age, where she'll be worrying about having acne and freckles. There are those who agree that she should be the next in line instead of Jessica since they care more about seniority than ability. Well, I think both of them got good ability too. Anyway, the words, right, is not really easy to read because of the background, you know. But all Grandpa cares about is strength, and the fact that he was ruthless enough to send his granddaughter to study in Yamato for a while is proof of that. Well, that's true. Well, I like the graffiti behind. So, it's very trying to know, you know. She got it. She pretends to be all quiet and innocent on the surface, but the truth is that she is a criminal mastermind. But she doesn't have the balls to confront Jessica directly since they are keen. She might get someone to do it for her though. That's what I'm worried about. Yep, most probably, Barry is sending the loser Dave, right? Dave to kill Jessica and Anna at the same time. Yo, what's up? Jessica is quite pretty today. I like her outfit, you know. What the hell is everyone doing here so early? You're the one who's late, girl. Don't you know that? Don't you know what time is it? Oh, I was watching this crazy historical play last night, and I didn't get to bed till real late. You guys know about General Son of Gun now. That's one bad mother effer. You guys should check him out. You know what, Jessica? You are late and you should apologize even if you're the gang leader. Cool. Was the play good? Yeah, it was. The mofo was as cool as a man Katsudairia. Even though he was a general, he could kick some serious ass. He was like a ninja or something. In the end, he put out a huge African gating gun. It was African amazing. Seriously, sound red. Yep, he dressed up as a fireman to get out of his work. The sneaky bastard, it had a sweet soundtrack too. I'll check it out. Anyway, we are going to do this or what? I think they are referring to the show, but I can't really get what show it is. I'm trying to think in my brain, but I don't know. Is it Last Samurai? I'm not sure. Well, I'll look around, but it doesn't look like it's going to be easy. Not that I was expecting it to be. There was a lawyer dealing with this on the family's behalf, but he got deducted. He's probably getting hormone injection and being forced to advertise for some udon stand on the street by now. Udon stand. And so, did you find anything out? Did you find out anything? He didn't ask me for any help. He was just all, he'll kill me, crying and shit. So, where is he now? In front of some udon stand, probably. Udon stand. Forget about udon for a sec. What are you telling me is that we have no idea what we are up against? Pretty much, but we'll start from here. If we light a fire, they'll come running out of their own. That's about my only option anyway. And after that, we'll go in. There's a hostile plan no matter how you look at it. What can I say? I just thought it up on the spot, you know. We can start shit once we're inside, right? I guess that means we should get some masks and weapons. We should be ready by nighttime. Now, girl. That's not what I mean. We have to go about this more intelligently. What's that supposed to mean? You don't want to go in guns blazing? You know what? I can't expect these two little cute girls to go in guns blazing though. Reminds me of a movie. Sucker Punch. Cute girls going guns blazing. Nope, it's not a casino. We'll go in, beat them at their own game. We'll walk away rich. That's how it goes in movies, right? Huh? So you want us to go gambling? Exactly. Right, roulette, a poker or something challenge like some skill dealer to a one-on-one. I get what you're saying, but are you gonna do it? Yep, I got this covered. I studied up a bit, so don't worry about a thing. You can't even figure out much more than shake and fries cost. You can't even figure out how much shake and fry cost. F off. I became a mass master in Yamato. I doubt you can keep up with me now. Tonight, we'll go in, try to stay cool and follow my lead. Well, she seems like a boss this time. It's a casino. If you want to take me away, with more money than you started with, you actually have to spend money. Do you have any money? Yep, don't worry about that. Big E's covered the cost for this. She's the one who we are doing this for. After all, I mean, she's probably asked for it back later, but we'll be fine. If you say so, I'll send a text out. All members are meeting in front of Jelly's Angels Casino tonight. Come armed. Whoa, they seem dangerous, eh? It'll probably get messy, so stay alert. When you hear gunshots coming from casino, that's your signal. What's wrong, Anna? What are you doing? Nah, nothing. I'm just getting hyped. That's all. She's just getting hyped about all the gunfire and so on. Whoa, this is a casino. Looks cool. Looks like Vegas, right? Looks like Vegas. Nighttime. Jelly's Angels Casino. Well, is it Vary's casino? If I'm Vary, and she likes ice cream, right? So maybe that's the reason why she named her casino Jelly. Oh, you know what? She just decided to put an extra cloth on, and she just decided to put an extra, jacket on. Alright, it's getting cracking. Damn it, we gotta lug around this damn briefcase. It's so weird looking. Deal with it. That's all we got. Though you could always complain to Big E. She'll look cool if she was the one carrying it, but she's not. You are shorty, and you look like a kid on an errand. Are both of them even allowed in the casino? Underage, right? Why don't you carry it then? And don't you call me that? Isn't that a dress code? Only? I'm gonna be pissed if we get turned away because of what we are wearing. If they give us shit, we just slip them some cash and they'll let us through, no problem. I should have brought a change of clothes. They are gonna think I'm a pizza delivery girl. Just chill out already, man. We won't get there till morning at this rate. Fine. So they're driving around. Took a sip of drink. Hey, great night tonight, eh? The doorman aside. The hell? Where do you think you're going, squirt? Where do you think I'm going? The F casino, Dofus. I know, what does that mean? Or do you think I was here to play mini golf? Here you go, a casino is played for grown-up to play. Go home or play. Oh mate, isn't that a card game or something, kids? Hey Pops, your fly's undone. Like hell it is, get out of here already, shoo. Hey, we are rich. That's all that matters, right? We came here to play too. Do you treat all your customers like this? You want to get me fired? Look, this ain't a bowling alley. If we start letting kids in, the other guests will be happy about it. Is your job worth more than the briefcase full of cash? F cash? What F-King bank did you little shit knock over to get that? You got a boss, son, talking shit right in our face like that. You gonna let us in or what? Wait here, I'll talk to my manager. Well, he gave us a lot of shit. Why do I listen to you, you damn munchkin? Chill, he's just a doorman. His only purpose in life is staring at the assets of girls he lets in. Well, both of you don't really have much assets though. Oops, did I just say that? Oops. This would have gone a lot smoother if we have just been wearing suits or dress. We'll do that, and we'll definitely get dragged away by some old perf in an alley. Is that what you want? And become some pedos plating? Just talking about it makes me want to puke. Just talking it makes me want to puke. Really makes me want to puke. Makes me really want to puke. Come on now. Yeah, right. Oh, he's back. You're good, enjoy yourself, just don't cause any trouble. Your manager is pretty reasonable guy. He's a pedo or something? A pedo? Don't sweat it, man. We appreciate your help. We are gonna grab our chips. Yep, don't worry about that. We got a lot of riff-raff on nights like this. Have a good night. Wow, look at this fancy shit. There's tons of people here too. Anytime, I'd love to come hang out here. I'm gonna exchange all this cash for chips. Is that it? Wait, are you exchanging all of this? Shouldn't we just start with like half? Come on, we can't just dish out a little at a time. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to sink it all into one bet. What? All into one bet? All into one bet? What? All into one bet? What? This is really effing tons of This is a really ton of cheap. I told you, slow and steady, little rabbit. We shouldn't blow our load all at once. Well, we are pretty heavy for chips. I guess it's a way for them to prevent forgeries. They are the currency of casinos after all. Money, chips, and it's all the same rigid basis. I heard that this day each chip has an RFID tag on it. I saw on a place with an electronic chip exchange machine earlier, so it makes sense. Really, wow, this thing really have a teeny weeny tag on them somewhere. The kind called passive tags, so they're small, they don't need battery, plus they cost like less than 10 cents to make. It began in casinos in Singapore. And now casinos all over the world have started doing it. I see. And how do you know all this? It's important to know your enemy, Jessica. You know, the way they make the chips. Bottom is also really interesting. Well, now you know what they are going to discuss all about the chips and all and so on. Most of the chips in the world are manufactured by two companies in Vegas, GDI and Buck Jones. In the old days, it's common for a specialty designer to the chips. They be made by hand and out of clay. Actually, lately, the manufacturing part of it is moved overseas to China and developing countries in Asia, which has definitely helped Asia casinos with their success. Of course, the problem with that is that they started looking a lot like a certain shoe manufacturers, cause child labor is just that cheap, right? Got it. Guess it looks like a job for those fat ass with glasses stand. Probably. I don't know how the chip manufacturers expect us to make easy money off that though. Alright, well, why don't we make some easy money ourselves? Where's the roulette table? Roulette, shouldn't we try the slots first? Nah, slots are game for hillbillies and old people. Totally lame. Old people, maybe I agree. Oh, well, there it is. Let's get closer and see how the ball's landing tonight. What are you trying to predict where it's going to land? Sure, where it's going to land on the red twice, huh? Incoming text, everyone here, we're standing outside by the casino. Outgoing text, got it. Alright, their troop is ready, they're gonna storm the place anytime. Storm the front, go, bang, find a hole. Huh, who's that? No one. Hey look, he landed on the red again. So should they bet on the red? Should they bet everything on the red? You know what, I know of a guy who bet his life saving in casino, right? I saw it on YouTube or something like that. The dot. Alright, I'm putting it all on double. Oh, alright guys, since she's finally decided to bet, we will see on the next episode whether she will win or lose. Most probably if she loses, right, maybe they will come in guns blazing, and if she wins, maybe the casino people will come in guns blazing. So anyway, it's about to reach the 20 minutes mark. I want my video to be around 20 minutes in most of the episode. So I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Whoa. Did you get scared? Well, subscribe to my channel and I promise you'll never get scared again. Or watch more videos and you will be able to find your peace in life.